Active Live. Yeah.
Kia ora and welcome to the Radioactive.fm Orcon live room. My name is Amy and I am joined by Chris CK. How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you.
Very well, fantastic. So I was reading up about you just in prep for this interview.
I really hope not.
And I saw a little snippet somewhere that said Chris CK is a staple and an enigma of the Wellington scene. And so I'm very intrigued.
Ooh.
And I'd love to just go straight into a song so we can kind of just get to know your vibe.
Okay, let's do it.
Awesome. What do we got first?
First one we're going to do is called It Pays.
Awesome.
Parental advisory warning.
Sorry, kids.
All right, let's go.
Confident and chasing my dream. Right time, right place, I'll be.
That's it.
On point, primitive.
When the patience it pays. Huh. Hey.
Confident and chasing my dream.
Huh.
Right time, right place, I'll be.
Yeah.
On point, primitive.
Let's go. It's Friday. Let's get it active. So what blurs the line does when I'm reminded of every unpaid show versus old drugs. So guess music don't pay, but then crime does. Got me feeling like the backwards man. If they was gonna straight jacket, should have locked me in. Vultures to coaches and forms of success would suggest life ain't nothing but the ink blot test. Subjective yet defective when the motives applied to. Dumbing down the people with the drugs they supply to. Think you have a choice, but the truth may surprise you. Just to get sober and then turn to the Bible, rather turn to my rival with the middle finger up. Wishing them best of luck, cause I go for the title. Understand my words will be felt. MCs is dead in my head, so I'm guessing I need help. Hey!
Confident and chasing my dream.
Right time, right place, I'll be.
On point, primitive.
When the patience it pays. Hey!
Confident and chasing my dream.
That's it.
Right time,
Right place, I'll be.
on point, primitive.
When the patience it pays. So I took a little time off, little bit to lay low. I realized some could take a beaten track. My niggas took the Underground Railroad like heel toe. So I figured that persistence changes the picture. Like the Sistine Chapel is a work of art. Now if they ain't had the heart, why start? If you can't sow the seed, no park the chillin' bitches. Not to mention that we made it to the front of the bus. Then it broke down in the hood, so they left it to us. What the? Time to march in these streets again. Back by any means again. Not expecting me to win. But I'm steady turning music into a new religion that'll keep the kids listening. God complex, not true, paying time to the time, so cause that's my cue to crew. Hey! And chasing my dream. Right time, right place, I'll be. On point from the tip when the patience it pays. Hey! Confident and chasing my dream. Right time, right place, I'll be. On point from the tip when the patience it pays. Hey! How do you feel about that?
I feel good about that. How do you feel about that?
Good enough. I mean, it's not really for me to say. I mean, I wrote it. I always feel good about stuff I did.
Well, I say what a way to kick off a live session. That's what I say. That was awesome.
Great.
Awesome. Cool.
Great.
So, to everybody out there, we are live currently, and you can go and check us out on Facebook. We're streaming, so if you want to see all of this fabulous action for yourself, head to radioactive.fm on Facebook.
I look super pretty.
He does look super pretty. All the bling.
I look super pretty. I got like a grill in my mouth, some gold sunglasses on,
Exactly.
some big
You heard it
rings.
here.
I really look like a rapper today.
Exactly.
Like,
You got to go check it
I
out.
left the house. Please tune in.
Oh my God. Also worth mentioning is we've got Sam Notman here on the drums joining Chris CK. How you doing?
Good, thank you.
Wonderful. Cool. So it's October 25th today, which
It
means today is the day that you've released a single.
Yeah, I woke up and spewed.
So it's a big moment.
Probably too much honesty. Yeah, no, I did.
Yeah.
I did with the homie from Dust Supply. What up, Jazz? Sitting in the studio.
Jazz
It's his
is here
birthday
too.
today.
Oh, no way.
was
He didn't tell that to me. He didn't tell me that.
That's why
Let's
I'm
keep
putting
it
him on.
sly.
That's why
Happy
I'm putting
birthday,
him on
Jazz.
blast.
Awesome.
And this is kind of like my little birthday present to him. I'm putting out the single today
stop
because
it.
he was on my behind to put some music out, and it was real cute. So,
Cool.
we putting it out.
Oh, wicked. So that one is called Continental Breakfast, yeah?
Yeah.
And not only is that your single that's released today, it's the first thing you've released kind of ever. Is that correct?
No, that is incorrect.
That is incorrect.
That is incorrect. I'm going to call you on that.
Okay, go for it.
It is the second thing I've done. It is the first thing I've done in like 3 years.
Okay.
It's the first thing with cover art. It's the first thing that I'm really putting 100% behind, because if I don't, I probably can't move to the burbs and have babies. So
it's a big deal, we'd say.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And so what is the process? Talk me through the process of coming to this point. It's been 3 years since you've put something out. It's been a little while.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you, like, really, really, I'll tell you the whole story.
Yeah, go.
Okay, my girl and I made a deal that if I put an album out, then she'll start doing stand-up comedy, and she's mad funny. And I really, really feel like people should not miss out on that.
Oh my
so
goodness.
she said that if I put a record out, then, you know, she would start doing stand-up. So this is just me giving in and forcing her into a corner.
Wow.
Really, to be honest with you.
What's your girl's name?
Her name is Tamara. Tamara Albert.
Okay, so we're going to look out for her comedy as well, because the whole Chris CK thing's happening, so she's got to step up.
I hope she's listening right now. She's going to be so mad.
Oh my goodness.
She's going to be so mad.
Wow, so how are we feeling today? You said you were nervous this morning. How's it feel being in the live room right now?
I definitely didn't have a continental breakfast. I mean, to be honest, like, the live room is where I feel comfortable, like shows and doing all that kind of stuff and performing for people. I feel comfortable about that. It's more the idea of like foreverness about putting a single out that like gives me the butterflies, I guess. Yeah, you know, like little stuff, like I had to cut my hair for the artwork.
Right.
Because I was like, you know, like this is forever. Like I can't even get a brush through my hair now.
It's a lot to do with image as well, I guess.
Yeah, it's kind of, that's like the scary part.
Yeah.
You know, like music, take it or leave it. It's just the permanence of everything that's kind of like, oh, I don't know about this.
Well, we're super excited. So we would love to hear Continental Breakfast.
Well, I appreciate you guys. Let's get into it.
Cool.
Huh? I tried to model it off what I feel like when I get up in the morning. Keep it locked with me. We all waiting for the sunrise, that we can sail to the sunset. But what people fail to realize, when we ain't getting up next, up next, up next. When all you getting up next, up next. When you getting up next, up next. When all you getting up next, up next. When you getting rudely awoken from a dream that you could live, certainly reduces the will to go out and chase something. Don't do is expected. Sit back and let the poverty kill you. And look, I know it sounds paranoid, but I've been feeling the effects of the voodoo. Same feeling sudden become null and void when I find myself rolling up blunts with the who's who. Now I can make it if I choose to, put my all in it, but eggs in one basket wasn't the way that I was raised. Trying to get the paper against my better nature and reduce the risk of seeing early grave. Just saying, expect to see around 50 over halfway. Thing to do is treat each one like a half day of sleep is the cousin of what everybody's ducking in me. I suggest the class A. Hey, for the sunrise, the what? We can sail to the sunset. And so what? What people fail to realize is that we ain't getting up next. Up next, up next. When all you getting up next, up next. When you getting up next, up next. When all you getting up next, up next. When you getting proven and constant that nothing is promised. The universe has no due process. Forming complex makes it hard to plan. Then it's happy-go-lucky, getting out of hand. Like a party when somebody want to shout a gram. Till the Monday come, when the Monday come, and these honeys gone. Dishes dirty, rent been paid, but the rats in the walls and that shit okay. Pull up the duvet, movies in the movie, leave life to Tuesday. I could live with my choices, voice y'all opinions, and mad is what I say. Forget the Joneses, I'm keeping up with dreams. Trying to maintain my focus and stay up with the scene. To find some balance between, even if that means watching my reality getting split at the seams. Know what I mean?
This is my passion, you know? This is the essence of who I am now. was lost too.
Real
You see what
talk.
I'm saying? You need to find your reason for living.
Uh-huh. We all waiting for the sunrise, that we can sail to the sunset. But what people fail to realize, hey, when we ain't getting up next, up next, up next. When are we getting up next, up next? When we getting up next, up next. When are you getting up next, up next? When you getting...
Wicked Continental Breakfast there by Chris CK, who is joining us in the Orcon live room. If you've just tuned in, man, you should be proud of that one.
I ain't say I wasn't proud of it.
Good, good. I'm glad. The permanence there is not, it's perfect.
I'm very proud of
It's
it.
really, really good. Awesome. So you've been involved in the Wellington music scene for a while now. You've been, you've been around. We've been a few minutes,
Yeah, a few minutes.
just
I've
a
been
little
doing
while. So you've been involved with Raw Collective, the City Rebels, several things, just to name a few. So it's really awesome that we kind of get to have you here, just doing your own thing.
It's a rarity.
It's a rarity.
It's a rarity. Really,
A nice
like getting me out the house is not a thing, unless there's like 10 people paycheck type things.
Yeah, no, this is wicked. We feel
It's
very
nice
blessed.
to be here.
So what do you find is differences in style when you're working with those sorts of bands and those musicians as opposed to when you're writing for yourself, producing your own music?
Well, like doing stuff for other people, it's really like I've got to get into their headspace because, you know, I'm just like a color in the sort of in the painting.
Right.
Whereas, you know, when it's out of my head, I don't have to check with anybody. There's nobody, you know, like the buck stops with me. But
Yeah.
working with other people, I really have to like be their psychologist for a while and be like, yo, what's going on here? What can we,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, like where do I fit?
See their vision as well and how you fit into that.
Yeah, totally.
Cool.
Totally.
So it's more freeing doing it for yourself, with yourself.
Yeah, definitely scarier.
Yeah.
But like, you know, nobody's gonna tell me no, and I can say the N-word in my own music.
Perfect. That's what we want.
Whoa,
Give the
no,
people
that's not what that's not what we want.
Take it
no,
back.
no,
Take
take
it. Wind
that
it back. Rewind. Rewind.
Anyway,
Cool. So you're obviously a rapper and a musician and producer. How did you sort of start your music career? How did you get into all of this?
I wasn't good enough at acting.
This was the second option.
Somewhat.
Right.
Somewhat. Well, it was kind of. No, I can't say that. This was like the smart option to make for my future, to ensure that I have a future
Okay.
and I don't get in trouble. And yeah, you
Interesting.
know,
A bit of a safety net within music then for you.
yeah, and I dropped it. You know, like I dropped out of school when I was 15 to do it, and have kind of never looked back.
Yeah. Wicked.
As far as it's concerned, I just knew that academics was not my vibe, and I knew that I was on to something with the little things I was playing around with and stuff. So I just decided to sort of
Yeah. And are you mostly self-taught?
entirely.
Entirely self-taught. That's
Except
amazing.
for a few mentors that I have like here and there and
Yeah.
stuff. Like
Yeah, good
pretty
on
much
you.
Self-taught.
Wicked. And what are your sort of inspirations for you in terms of musicians, in terms of people you've met? Do you have anything that sticks out and influences your sound?
That's a really tough question. I'm gonna have to think. Oh, give me
You
one
can think
second.
on that
Give
one.
me 1 second
Take a
on that.
moment.
Poverty.
Yeah?
Just as an adult being broke, like I wanted, like I think that's what I'm trying to like embody a little bit. Was like, yo, nah, I need some money. Like
Right.
that's my main thing. But as far as like real like musical influences and stuff, that could be anything. Like,
Yeah.
just anything I hear. You know,
Just
with the
picked up-
sampling thing, I guess soul music.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like sort of like 90s R&B and stuff. Like I'm a big fan.
Yeah,
of that. Like,
wicked.
I'm
Okay.
a real big Spice Girls fan, Backstreet Boys fan, like all
All
that
the
kind
good
of
stuff.
You know, like pop.
If you
Roddy
had-
looking at me like, yo, why you lying out here? No, I'm dead serious. You know, just that sense of like pop. You know, like
Yeah.
that the pop
The fun to
sensibilities,
it,
like
you know?
like you know,
Like,
like
get
the
up and
chorus
dance.
writing.
Yeah.
I think like more than a rapper, I consider myself to be a strong chorus writer.
Yeah.
And that's what's important. And I figured that
Someone
if
to-
I could write a chorus, then I could get money. So
Yeah, you can really hook someone. Awesome.
Yeah.
If you had to create the Chris CK Music Festival, who are some of your top people in the lineup?
is this current?
Current, alive, dead, friends, not friends, people you know.
Come from Belfagor because they
Hell yeah.
pay my checks right now. No, and they dope like
Thanks
dust
to Dust
supply up, man. Like
You've got to
Dust
say,
Supply
he's
up.
being sponsored. He's being paid to say that.
Rick the City Rebels because they the homies.
Yeah.
Thomas Oliver because he's the
Yes.
homie. Yo, actually, if I had the Chris CK Music Festival, it would be headlined by Brockaflower.
Okay. Yeah.
Actually, to be honest, and I would make them put out
This
that
sounds like
album
a wicked
that's in
festival.
the vault. Actually, is what I would do, and I would center the whole thing around Brockaflower putting out their album.
Yep.
Shouts to the fam.
There we go. Where can I get a ticket to this festival?
And then we would just all play like support for them.
Yeah. Cool. Let's get into another track.
All right. Sammy, you got any preferences? Push a button.
Push a button. It's a surprise one.
Push a button. Okay, we gonna try and push this button and see what happens. All right. If we about to get kicked off the radio, it's about to be right now. Hey. Huh. Tell me it ain't dope. Uh-huh. Now that's word. Uh-huh. Yeah. Slay, chill, girl, you ain't gotta say it. Just sit back, let me read that body language. It's apparent that appeal dangerous. That type of bad make a brother wanna damage it. Not emotionally, so let's stroll to the street. Smoke cigarettes and talk about your life goals. If your mind correct, then I can get mine correct. Just trying to avoid awkward conversations on the drive home. Chasing the heart in my palm, she whispered to me where she want me to do lines on. I grabbed her thigh and replied that it ain't a problem as long as she understand. Ink I bear in my hand, the result of me acting bad. Not trying to raise no expectation, but the way she looks, she could be the inspiration. When I ride the cadence, could tell that she think I'm playing. So I hold her close and justify it by saying that. That's it. Tell me it ain't dope. It goes smooth like Porsche flow, vibrating the torso. Truthfully, I just wanna tap like Morse code. She heard from my girls that I was divorced though. More than number, so just pass me your number. I wanna turn that bedroom to Atlantis, fulfill her biggest fantasies. Not like the rest of them, she pulling out the handcuffs like she arrested them and take it down to central Brooklyn. So Brooklyn, how I approach it like it's nothing, just nothing. Maybe a little loving, couple home cooked meals if you feel that you're real and it helps the chances not getting abandoned. But I guess Chris not the type, the center of my ambition got a hype. So at the end of the night, when I turned out that light, she said to me, how can it be that? Hey. Yep. Tell me it ain't dope. Yep. Hey. Nah, that's word. That's word.
Awesome. Chris CK in the live room, everybody. That was so good. Which one was that? What was
We
that
like
called?
that. That's
Just
cool.
applause from the studio
that's
there.
nice.
They're loving it.
That one's
Big
called
fans.
Best Things.
Best things. Cool. And you've got an album coming out in November.
I do, allegedly.
Yes, allegedly.
Yo, label headed there like, yo, man, hit
It's
your
gotta-
targets. I sent you your wall planner. Hit your target.
Oh my God.
No, I do. I have an album coming out towards the
I
end
love
of
that.
November.
Okay, towards the end of November. Have we
Yes.
got a title for that album?
I damn sure do not.
Do not? We're working on that one. Cool. Anything else? What else can I pull out of you about this album? Can you give me some, what can we expect?
You can expect
I'm expecting big things.
a lot of coyly labeled profanity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wicked.
Nah,
And some cool album art, apparently.
Yeah, great artwork.
Great art.
Yeah, we got some great artwork coming up. I'm just looking forward to opening up my chrysalis a little bit, turning into
Yeah.
a butterfly on it. Collaborating with other people. Just
Ooh, who have we got collaborating?
no.
No?
No, we're not
No,
doing that.
top secret. I can't get anything out of you.
No, you can't get anything about who I'm
nothing at all?
collaborating with.
Okay.
I just,
Keeping it
I
very
called
secretive.
in some favors.
Cool. Okay.
I called in some favors, and when it's time to talk about who and what and all that, we're going to do that. But just know I'm very, very
Okay.
excited about it, and there will be a lot of vomiting the day that we put that out.
I'm excited too. Not too much vomiting, I hope.
No.
So,
Healthy amounts.
Healthy amounts. So that's entirely self-produced, correct?
No.
No.
There's a couple people helping me
Couple
out.
people.
The homies,
Who?
a couple of the homies are going to help me out. Mainly, I could talk about P. Stu and Ashton because they're the boys and they don't mind me saying their names like that. But there's a couple more people.
Awesome. And you've been working with Dust Supply since about August. And
right before I went on vacation. Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So how's your experience there been?
It's been amazing. They pay up front. What are you talking about? Like, it's been
I think I need to join this label.
And then
yeah, you do, bro.
Join
You
the
do. You need to
label.
bring everybody over there, Sammy.
God.
Like, it's been amazing. Like, they really go. Well, look, I met Jazz and I were friends already. He was in uni doing his project, like his EP as part of a course he was doing.
Yeah.
And he asked me to feature on it. And
So it all kind of flowed from there.
yeah, it really did because he gave me money to do so. Not to say it was millions of dollars, but just so to say that it was just the gesture of the
Yeah.
fact that he felt like I was worth paying was like huge. So then when he was like, "Yo, we want to distribute music, we want to put it out there, we want to help. Would you be interested?" I was like, "Absolutely," because you know why we're here.
Yeah.
And the whole thing with Dust Supply is putting money into the hands of the artist.
That's awesome. That's really, really good.
And that's very important.
Yeah.
To me.
And for anyone who doesn't know, Dust Supply is a local Wellington record label that's been set up by Jazz over there from Kampf, where there's also, who else is involved? There's Balfagor, who we've had in the active
Yeah, our
live room.
boy Rob.
Yeah.
We got Steph Rose riding with us when she feel like doing her thing.
Yeah, just some awesome musicians
And
around.
myself, and we got a couple more people that we trying to convince
Cool.
to bring their style over. We trying to get Sammy to bring his style over so that every time he do
Trying to rope everybody in.
every time he do a session gig, we could take something off top.
That sounds good.
It's the baddest man out here, little do y'all know.
Yeah, so you can go and check that out. Dust Supply has a website. Just give it a Google. Really, really cool to get involved with that. I think we should hear another track.
Okay, cool.
What do we got next?
Why don't we do Eric Estrada for the people? I mean,
Yeah.
radio. Yeah, let me do a song about my favorite activity one time, real quick. But Active rocked with this song so heavy it would be kind of crazy.
Yeah.
It would be kind
Do
of
it for
crazy
the
not
people.
to do it while we here. I've actually been taking a tolerance break of recent, but because I'm putting work out today, I'm allowed to break that. So I'm trying to get out of here and go do this. Yeah. Probably telling y'all too much about myself. I kind of feel like the first day of school where you go into the class and overshare. Anyway, if you just tuned in, my name is Chris CK. Let's get it. Huh? Hey, blaze a bell, ounce of wheat. Roll some chips up, gotta praise the leap. Meditation is a must, I know. Shouts to the shaman, make the grow of all the hydro. Blaze a bell, ounce of wheat. Roll some chips up, gotta praise the leap. This meditation is a must, I know. Shouts to the shaman,
think they grow.
Look, hey yo, I wanna smoke with God and shit. Get to the pearly gates and ask how many cigars I split. Maybe how many spliffs I lit. How many days over the stove or the grams I hit. I got dreams of smoking Buddha with the Dalai Lama. Rise as a nigga, twist ganja. Puffing papyrus with the barrel in the eye of the pyramids. Blowing shotties up the nose of the Sphinx. Brother and instinct. Waste not, want not. I got G's that make keys out of the sticks. And that's word to every slice of cake ever ate. Brick of hash crumbled every hit on a vape. Plume puffing like it's nothing. Got me walking in blue dreams. It get devoured in Jamaican showers. Don't know if they know this. Even say roaches. High like coolies. Steaming like locomotives. I
Blaze it down.
ounce a week.
Throw some chips.
Up, gotta praise the leaf. Meditation is a must, I know.
Shouts to the shaman.
Take the go without the hydro.
Blaze it down.
Ounce a week.
Throw some chips up.
Gotta praise the leaf.
Meditation is a must. I know. Shouts to the shaman.
Look.
Take the go for the high.
Hey yo, I wanna get lifted, so twist it, light it and give it. Not so much a buzz, but more of an indifference. Hanging around stoves and kitchens, bleeding yellow ceiling. Got these other brothers hating, now I'm feeling. That's not what keeps me above you, just stay confident, stupid. Put a towel down, incense, lose it, crank music. Never drop 'em, chat, let's never chop 'em. Bucky's in them spots, some got me coughing up a lung. Some say it's gonna bring me down. Say I understand the laws of physics right now. Call me Isaac Newborn. Back with a comb from Canada, got a novice greening out on a food song. And that's word to London where I earn my wings. Call me carbon arsonist, the way I burn these things. And if we ever did a video for this song, I'd be in the shower smoking blunts with a leopard print shower cap on.
takes many different forms. When we dream,
Full disclosure though, it's not really an ounce a week anymore. 2.5 grams has got mad expensive in Wellington. So I just want to say that if we could get on that legalization tip real quick, like that'd be great for me. Let's go. Blaze about ounce a week. Throw some chips up, gotta praise the leaf. This meditation is a must, I know. Shouts to the shaman, take the grow over the hydro. I ain't blaze about ounce a week. Roll some chips up, gotta praise the leaf. This meditation is a must, I know. Shouts to the shaman, take the grow over the hydro. Blaze about ounce a week. Roll some chips up, gotta praise the leaf. This meditation is a must, I know. Shouts to the shaman, take the grow over the hydro. Blaze about ounce a week. Roll some chips up, gotta praise the leaf. This meditation is a must, I know. Shouts to the shaman, take the grow over the hydro.
Blaze about ounce a week. Praise the leaf. Down to the shaman. I wanna smoke some weed.
I hope you've enjoyed your time with us, Radioactive. I've been Chris CK. I hope it hasn't been too risque for like 3:30 in the afternoon.
I wanna smoke some weed.
They looking back and be like, yeah, it has been, brother. You ain't gonna be back for a minute, but you know, it's like we gonna make the most of it right now. Hey, hey, hey. What? Shout to the shaman. Say what? I wanna smoke some. Hey.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Chris CK, for joining us in the Orcon live room. It's been wonderful to have you here.
Hey, thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
Good. And where can the listeners keep up to date with you? You've got a Facebook page?
I do.
That's kind of the main point
That's
of contact.
the main thing. Carbon Chris on Instagram if you're not squeamish. It get a little crazy on Instagram, but please follow me.
Awesome.
Jazz actually just got a post banned from Instagram for being like 3/4 naked with a towel covering his genitals. And me sitting next to him drinking my morning coffee. It's his birthday suit. It was clever at the time. The Instagram banned it. So if you bought it, follow us. Follow me. Follow Dust Supply on Instagram. Otherwise, Facebook.
Wicked. Thank you so much.
And
Thanks,
the single
Chris.
is on all streaming platforms.
all
Go
streaming
get
platforms.
that shit.
Album coming in November. Looking forward to that. Thank you, everybody. Thanks, Orcon. Thanks, New Zealand Music on Air. And thank you, Sam Notman-Smell on the drums. Peace.
Thanks, Sammy.
Active.